So I'm not some guy with crazy hair. I have no hair. I'm not the Nikon guy. This channel was never meant to be just about Nikon. And I can talk about Nikon cameras until I get blue in the face. But at the end of the day, I don't think you guys would want me talking about something that made me miserable. You see, with the thing with having a channel specifically on name branded cameras, it comes with a lot of fans. I equate that to sports teams. And if I say something right or wrong, I will always be right or wrong. So, which is why the whole point of this channel was to specifically talk about things that inspired me and how that was able to my overall upbringings and how I got started. So if you don't know who I am yet, what up? My name is Peter from Broke Visionary Collective, and I help you become a better content creator. But before I was a content creator, I was some random kid growing up in South Vancouver that just wanted to make YouTube videos for a living. I had $300 saved up from my line cook job, and all the cameras. I was doing my research, looking up on YouTube what's the best camera to buy, and I eventually settled on this right here, Nikon D5200, that I still have because it holds a lot of sentimental value to me. At that time, I was just a starving, broke, poor immigrant kid that was studying university because his parents told him to go to university because that was the answer. That was the way to be successful. But every semester, every class that went by, all I would do was just watch YouTube videos all the time. Even when I was studying, even though I was cramming for final exams, all I could think about was YouTube, making videos. How do I become a content creator? And TLDR, that came of all this YouTube knowledge and experience because I myself was self taught. And the point of this YouTube channel was to tell the story and all the things that I wish I knew to my younger self when I was so afraid of making content, so afraid of other people's opinions, so afraid of looking myself in the own mirror and camera and talking to the world. Sometimes I still have a trembling voice, but if you look back at all my older videos, I've come a long way. And going forward, I want to create more of a community. I tried in the past, didn't work out, and then I reverted to back to what I knew. But it's time to make me uncomfortable and push my own grounds and talk to you guys, and not this make so transactional where it's like, okay, you come for the quick hit of a tip and then you go back to your daily grind or whatever it is that you're doing. I want this to be more relational. I want to do things like giveaways. And if you don't watch my videos, you missed out, you know? I wanted to bring my experience when it comes to working for YouTubers. I want to bring my experience working for digital marketing agencies. What you want to know and what you don't want to know. Maybe you want to start creating your own content. I can show you the step by step when it comes to creating your own personal brand on social media. Because now with short form content, everyone wants to be an influencer, you know? I am here to help you guys, to share everything that I know so I can document this back in 20 years and be like, yeah, I still make content because I do this out of passion. A lot of people who make content, they don't see the views, don't get the clicks, they follow a certain niche or trend. They burn out because they don't enjoy the process. And for me, what brings me joy is storytelling, constantly improving my own skills, And how can I put that out into the universe and help whoever it is that's watching this? So you have watched this far. Comment below of what you want to see me talk about. And if you want to get up and even more personal, follow my personal Instagram below at BTHPeter, and you can follow my portfolio at BVCCO. Those are my two Instagrams. And I'm Peter, and I help you become a better content creator. But you always gotta remember, we all start with nothing, but you can always create something. And as I was watching it back, there's already so many channels out there that talk about camera channels and what's the best way to edit. Go watch those channels, right? I'm not competing against those channels. I want to talk about things that inspire me, and that's things like storytelling, what actually makes a good video. Talk about more about my upbringing and how I grew up. Talk about motivation, things that, what's really stopping you? What's that mental block? Because honestly, you can watch every single one of my videos and put together a plan, but most people don't do that because something is hindering them. But yeah, like you see, when I first started, no one really believed in me. No one showed me, hey, this is how you do it. This is the way, the path that you can do whatever it is that you want to do when it comes to content creation. Because looking back in 2014, 2012, there wasn't a route. People just kind of did it. People never shared their secrets or the way to do it. So no one really had that effort to believe in me. And I didn't have that confidence. I needed to work on that confidence. No one believed in me, so I had to believe even 1% in me.